All right, we about
Mic
to.
check.
All right, let's put this camera
Talk
on.
about what app you talk about?
I got
today?
something to get off my chest, goddammit.
Get off her chest.
All right. All right, so
All right.
I am new, as you know, Evelyn knows. I'm new to this dating scene of whatever it is, and the whole thing is in shambles. Like, I need an explanation. What is dating in 2017? How does it look like? What are the steps? Like, what is too much? What is starting? Why is starting still a thing? Why can't people be
Thotting
free?
is a thing
Like, I
because
don't-
it's like thotting is cool now. Like being a thought is it's not a bad thing anymore. People wear it as a badge of honor.
Okay, so like, why? I understand thougtism, but thotism seems to be a thing when it's on the streets, but when it's in private, you not a thought.
It's fine. It's private because it's to you. It's exclusive to you. You know, at least exclusive. You got a moral to it. You know what I
What
mean?
do you mean? What does that mean?
Like,
I
Stop
understand what
it.
that means.
You can be
Explain.
all right, you can be a thought with morals, or you can be a thought with no morals. You
What
know
does that
I mean?
mean?
I feel like you're only a thought if people know about you.
Hold on, I want Dre to finish.
If females, if everybody know, then your shit not exclusive. Then you're a thought. You out there. You know what I mean?
All right. Let's pause right there.
Let's
I
pause
got
right
no,
there.
because I'm trying to figure this out because I'm running into this like just talking to people. So
Yeah.
all right, and I've been hearing this a lot. So
Let's get it.
when a man does the same thing, why is that not thought?
It is thotting.
It is.
It is thotting,
is
but
thotting.
we don't treat it. Society doesn't treat it as the man is thotting.
Nah, niggas are fuck niggas. Nah, I don't know. I feel like we're
Well,
starting to.
I need more elaboration. Like,
I don't know. I feel like society is starting to catch up to men. Like I honestly
Guilty
think
right
it is.
now. Okay.
You should.
Honestly,
But
like,
men
if
are
you
being
wanna say
labeled
it,
fuckboys
like, I
and
could
are
be-
being labeled thoughts and being labeled all these things.
Nah, it's fuckboys. We do label fuckboys.
They
But
get labeled fuckboy and they hate it. So that makes it juicy. But yeah, I feel like men are starting to get there.
Okay.
It's starting to it's never gonna be evil because there's never the same stigma that you get when you're a woman and you're sexually liberated.
But why
It's
does
a
that
different
stigma
level.
exist? Where does that stigma come from? We can say the church, we can say government, but why do we hold on to it as people?
I don't know. I feel like old habits die hard.
Like, after the 50s, everybody just thought.
If you're talking about the church, you're talking about an institution that's lasted for millions and millions and millions of years. So how long is it going to take us to reverse it? If you're talking about government, you're talking about an institution that's been hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. So
yeah, I'm so tired.
yeah, no, I know. Every year we say, okay, this year is going to be our year, but it's going to take a little bit more time.
And it's not that I don't know why I feel like I still have to say this, but not that it's out there.
Thank you, and that's why you are the man in charge.
We look good.
Now I look good. See, I need somebody to make sure that I'm popping. Shout out to DJ Mr. Low Key, always making sure we're
You're
on
more
point.
than your word.
Hey.
All right. Anyway, but yeah, that's what.
I feel like nowadays, in that it's unfortunate that we'll never, get our.
Because I feel like
due.
Amber Rose is like the equivalent of the
Amber-
female
I love
equivalent of
her.
Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has dated just as many people. He's openly had sex with just as many people. Like,
I love
It's-
Amber
But like
Rose.
Lil Wayne,
so.
Lil Wayne got females that's like stuck.
but
to him.
Lil
Like,
Wayne
look,
never
listen,
gets that
look,
stigma
look,
that
look.
Amber
I
Rose gets, and I
follow
feel like that's
Snapchat.
the.
I follow Christina Milian on Snapchat, Mo, and like whole time it's like she could be with somebody else, whatever. But if like Wayne call her or whatever, it's a rap. Like she's always
dangerous.
with Wayne. She got her. I heard she got some stuff done because of Wayne. Like she got
some
bleached
stuff
and
done?
everything.
Got
Yeah,
bleached?
she got her anal bleached because of
See,
Wayne.
niggas,
Acid
let's
type
talk about
shit.
that. Let's
Yeah,
how niggas be out here ruining
Like-
lives and ruining
No,
self-esteem and
we-
ruining confidence.
We can.
Can we? Can we?
Why? I think we're getting out of that, but it's still like in a process. You
It's
can
the
find a
same thing.
nice
Yeah, I do
person
the
that
same
still
thing.
tears you down.
I
I
don't
do
know.
the
I
same
feel
thing
like
to us.
You think it's not changing?
I don't know, and I don't know if it's more like sexually driven or if it's more of women wanting to look like other women. But I feel like plastic surgery is like a thing.
Yes, plastic surgery is the standard. and
Is a standard.
Yeah, it's interesting because I remember like, okay, Kendrick dropped Humble, and people was like, oh, why is he telling women what to do? Women can do what they want with their bodies. And I was like, that's very true, but we also have to realize what are the
Hey, kid, baby.
yeah, What is the implications behind making that the standard? Men said are not making the standard, but every time a girl with a fake ass walk by, there's a there's a reaction that women see, you know, and that's what causes it, you know. So it's like, how, like, there's no even like coming back from
but
it. It's
it
here to
comes
stay.
from so many different angles, because you also see other women that you look up to, women that you idolize, that are enhancing their bodies and changing their bodies
openly
in these
too,
ways.
yeah.
Openly, you know, to the point where it's a thing, you know.
Yeah, I feel
cool.
like it's a celebrity thing more so, and for what reason, what they do with the media and stuff, it trickles down and affects us. Like, we're not living independently of celebritydom. Like, they make sure it's ingrained in us.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like artists are making a stand, but in the wrong way. I think a woman needs to come out. Like, Alicia Keys not wearing no makeup. That's kind of down the same road, kind of. But I know. I don't.
Like, for me though, I feel like it's like, for certain people like me, I'm a very spiritual person. So like, I actually believe like my body is a temple. So I don't believe I don't have no tattoos. You know what I mean? I believe.
Look at what.
So it's like, why would I let, like, I know other people think the same way, but just because I got money, I don't have to get plastic surgery.
Yeah, right. Or wear a lot of chains.
Well, let me play devil's.
Because that's what it ultimately is. When somebody feel like they got a flaw so bad, they can change it, and they can change it because they got the money to do it.
Yeah.
But you don't have no flaws. If you look at yourself, you shouldn't think that you have flaws. I mean, everybody, you know,
everybody thinks that they have flaws.
You know
okay,
what I mean?
since I feel like both of y'all are taking the same side, I'm gonna play the other.
Okay.
They was
Go ahead,
because all of us agreeing with each other is no fun. But let's talk about respectability politics, and let's talk about a woman's virtuosity, if I said that right, and ability to do both. Now, I don't want to get to shaming women that have decided to enhance their bodies or change their features in any type of way, because it truly is your body. It truly is your decision. So with the Alicia Keys thing, I know there was a bit of respectability. Like, what are you saying about, so you're making it sound like it's wrong to wear makeup? It's wrong to prefer a weave over your, you know, and I'm natural, and y'all see me wigged up, weaved up all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like that's necessarily oh my God, I'm afraid of being my natural self. It's just when I want to rock my natural, I rock my natural. When I want to have a 26-inch Brazilian body wave, I have a 26-inch Brazilian body wave, and I don't want to feel bad for either decision.
And no one should, because you'll catch me, like, it hasn't been a while, because I'm really trying to build up, like, the health of my hair, but usually at this time, I'm usually rocking braids, like Havana twists or something. Like, this is the first time it's gotten warm, and I haven't, so. And it's protective styling has always been a part of our culture. It just shifted due to just traditions we lost, so I don't think we should shame each other for saying, oh, she's wearing a weave, she's wearing this, she doesn't. Like, all of that doesn't really fall into the same category, but I guess we've been beat down by a certain standard with being in mainstream America that we feel like we have to overcompensate. But I really feel like it's just ignorance at the end of the day, in a certain way that, like, this is our culture. Wigs have always been a part of our culture. You can see that in ancient hieroglyphics, like, you know. It's always been an addition to who we are. It's always been body paint. It's always been some kind of alteration.
You would say in terms of enhancing your look, but not enhancing your body?
Not like, okay, so you know that tribe, I think they're like in Southeast Asia, where they put the rings around their neck to make their neck taller.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's like that. Like, a social thing is just, with us, it's played out on a more science role, like with doctors fisting up your body. Like, I feel like it's like that. It's become like a part of the culture, a part of the society. Like, I necessarily don't think it's a bad thing, but I wouldn't do it. I don't want to stretch my neck out. They said then, like, at a certain point, you need the rings in order to keep your neck up, or you choke. Like, yeah, exactly. So, like, the rings become mandatory at some point, because your neck is too weak.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well. And then it's like, this is the same implications with breast implants and butt implants and all that. So that's how I feel about it.
I don't know.
I don't like it, though. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
So he says.
I know, right?
So he says, but let's look at some of the pictures that he likes on Instagram.
Oh yeah, all right. Let's pull up that
some
history.
Of the videos.
Pull your phone
he just
up.
said he followed Christina Milian on Snapchat.
Pull your phone up. Let me see your.